and smile. Everyone say cheese. Keep the pulse, folks, just a second. We want to make sure we get this done properly. Another 10 minutes, that's all we ask. And remember that the decision and the action we make today will have global consequences far into the future. Ce que nous ferons aujourd'hui, ce que nous faisons aujourd'hui aura des conséquences ici, maintenant et ailleurs, partout dans le monde et pour longtemps. Because we have the energy. Nous avons l'énergie. We have the innovation. We have the solution. And now we have a government that says it is ready to act. Actually, what you are seeing on the screen is showing in Paris right now. So say hi to Paris. We are signing this. We are inside of this to be broadcasted in Paris, ladies and gentlemen. So say hi to our Paris cousins. Disons bonjour à nos cousins français et à tous ceux qui sont là. Directement, cette image est transmise en ce moment même à Paris. Il est environ 9h du soir à Paris. Let's make some noise! Et oh, la pancarte possible est déroulée. Possible banners are on. OK, merci. Don't move yet, don't move yet. No, we're not getting that close. Wait till we give you a cue. I told you it was 10 minutes. Okay. The official photo is not taken yet. We ask your patience now. I have an important message now. So listen. We search for the murderer of the little Nicolas. The little Nicolas is here with us. His mother, Diane. So Diane, Nicolas is here on the Parliament March. Donc Diane, votre enfant Nicolas est ici avec nous sur les marches du Parlement. On l'amuse. Il est dans la photo. Il est avec les dignitaires. Il est au bon endroit. Venez le rejoindre. Parfait. Ah, il est là. So, hey, for last time, you want to come over the air? Let's do this one more time, folks. Et disons-le au monde entier, le Canada est de retour. Canada is back, folks. majorité. Let's welcome from Kanasatake is the Mont Grand Chief, Chief Simon Serge Simon, Grand Chef Mohawk de Kanasatake. Please welcome.
My name is Sir Simon, Grand Chief of the Region of Cancer Valley. I want to start by giving you my gratitude for being here, all of you today. It must have been difficult for many to come out here this far in this cold temperature. But I want to also thank my community of Cancer Valley for allowing me to be here. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be standing here today. So I want to thank the organizers. And I also want to thank all my allies that I've made along the way.
Just take a photo.
I want to thank the Salish, the Tsleil-Waututh, Gingatene, out in British Columbia fighting against pipelines and tankers. They're trying to fight for their place in the natural world, just like we're doing right now. There's so many things that can be done. And that oil took us this far, but I think it's done now. You agree? Hey. Now, it's not sufficient to ungag the scientists like Mr. Trudeau has done. That's a great job, yes, fantastic. But you gotta unbind their hands as well. You gotta stop the suppression of scientists who are trying to develop new technologies and new ways to harness energy. They have to be given that freedom to act. We know that there have been many. There have been Nikola Tesla. There's another man by the name of Thomas Bearden in the United States. And there was several scientists like them in the past who have been either killed or been suppressed because they dared bring new technologies that threaten the oil and gas industries. Now, Mr. Trudeau, you're going to be a lot stronger if you stand with us here than if you stand with them. Now, that's where Mr. Trudeau needs to take us. You shouldn't fear the oil and gas industry. If he doesn't do the right thing for us, he's going to be a one-term prime minister. We'll make sure of that. Okay, we might have a little bit of time left as humanity, but we don't have that much time that we can afford to waste it. We gotta keep that pressure up. We gotta keep on bringing this to our elected leaders and telling them we want to go in this direction because this direction leads us nowhere. It's done. So, I'm reminded of a quote by Nelson Mandela. He said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." And that's what we gotta keep focused on. It may seem impossible, but it will be done. Because one day, I imagine someday in the classroom somewhere maybe 50, 100 years from now, children are being given a history lesson about the 21st century, the early part of the 21st century. And when they start talking about what we were doing with fossil fuels, they're going to look at their teacher and say, "What? They used to do what? They used to burn it? Oh, are they crazy?" You know what? I'm hoping someday we do get there. Because I think we have a lot of work to do between now and then. So I thank you very much for listening to me. And again, thank you very much for coming out.